get over to Alexa. It's hot here too, but that's a lot.
Yeah, I know. Luckily, we actually get a break from the heat over the next week. We trade that for a more rainy pattern, though, as this front dips down into the deep south. Some active weather across the Gulf Coast states, and we're going to be seeing a lot of storms in the afternoon hours today. Here's a closer look at what's happening on radar. Some heavy showers and storms west of Baton Rouge. These are moving to the east-northeast, so we'll be seeing these later this afternoon. So far today, a lot of us have been dry, especially on the North Shore and South Mississippi, but the South Shore and closer to the coast have been seeing some scattered showers and storms throughout the morning. And obviously right now you can see some heavy showers across parts of the South Shore, Port Sulphur to Carlisle to Des Allemands, seeing some heavy showers, but they don't last very long. But expect the storms today to produce those heavy downpours that could lead to some isolated street flooding. Just depends on how the storms set up, but they are going to be dumping some heavy rain for some of us, not all of us, though we do keep a wet pattern. And luckily with that, our heat is not going to be as extreme as it's been. Our temperatures mostly in the upper 80s and around 90 degrees, 91 in Slidell, because it hasn't been raining yet on the North Shore and the metro area. But check out the South Shore in the 70s, closer to the coast, 75 right now in Homa. But yeah, it's officially the dog days of summer, but we're transitioning from the hot dog days to the wet dog days of summer. So over the next week, from now until next Wednesday, it's going to be rainy and stormy basically every day. We'll get some dry breaks in between, but with that, there is that higher risk for street flooding around every single day over the next week. So keep that in mind. Keep the rain gear handy. You might end up needing it not only today, but this weekend into next Wednesday. Many days of wet weather, but that does keep our temperatures down. We'll see maybe upper 80s, around 90 degrees this afternoon for our highs. We'll see partly sunny skies and then about a 70% chance of rain today. So getting into this afternoon, expect that batch of storms to continue pressing eastward, and then we'll see scattered storms in the afternoon and throughout the early evening. Again, some of those storms can give us those heavy showers that may lead to some isolated street flooding later today. Also, they can produce some frequent lightning and some brief gusty winds. Then later tonight, that winds down overnight, mostly dry, then early tomorrow morning. This is Friday morning around 5 a.m. This cycle begins again. Coastal showers and storms. It's really focused on the South Shore, and then in the afternoon hours tomorrow across the entire area, we'll bring back more numerous showers and storms. And once again tomorrow, we can see some heavy and steady downpours that may lead to some isolated street flooding tomorrow, and again Saturday, and again Sunday, and really through much of next week. And the reason being, there's a lot of moisture around. We also have this trough coming into the lower Mississippi Valley, and that's going to actually stay with us over the next several days. And then we'll see more moisture piling in from the Gulf of Mexico. So deep, rich tropical moisture funneling into our area. Basically, that is what we have over the next week. So this is all the way through this upcoming Wednesday, and not much of a change from day to day. So here is the chance of rain, roughly around 70 to 80% every afternoon from now through next Wednesday. And maybe Saturday will be a little bit lower of a rain chance, around 60%. But if you do have outdoor plans this weekend, you might have to deal with some showers, unfortunately. Rainfall totals over the next week, anywhere from 3 to 5 inches, but some areas may pick up anywhere from 2 to 4 inches in about an hour or two. So that's why we could see that flooding concern in the coming days. Looking ahead to the weekend, temperatures in the upper 80s, near 90 degrees. Again, keeping numerous showers and storms in the forecast through the weekend. Here's that 7-day. The only silver lining is those temperatures in the 80s.